morning, guys. Long time no see. I have not vlogged in ages and ages and ages, and I just felt like today was a good day for it. So I'm gonna do a day in the life vlog today. It is Monday. It is 7:59 a.m. I just got up clearly from the bedhead and the robe. Robbie here, however, has been up since I think he said 5 o'clock. He got
4:30ish.
Why did you get up so early, and what did you do when you got up?
I ate. I did push-ups, sit-ups. Tried to fall back asleep, but it didn't work.
Just couldn't sleep anymore?
So I drank some soda.
Okay.
It didn't work, it just made me more tired.
Interesting. So, plan for today is to work on laundry. We've been working on catching up on laundry for the last day or so. We have a ton left still. We got way far behind while Austin was in the hospital and whatnot, and we're still trying to play catch up. We're going to the library today.
Robbie, I'm eating jelly beans because I'm hungry.
And since he had breakfast at 5 o'clock this morning, it's, you know, okay, I guess.
It's snack time.
So yeah, we're gonna go to the library. Like I said, I've got to return books. I spent most of yesterday just doing laundry, tidying up the house, and reading. I read through 4 library books yesterday. Now, you guys know when I go to the library, I tend to borrow like young adult novels. So these aren't like super thick, hard, difficult reads or anything, but still, I got through 4 of them yesterday because I knew that I had to return books today, and I was very not tired last night. I was up until 4:30 in the morning doing said laundry, reading, just kind of putzing around. So I don't know why I'm up so early today. There's no reason for me to be other than just kind of felt like getting up and being motivated. I made my bed already. You guys have not seen much of this room. This is my bedroom. Usually it's a ginormous mess, so we don't spend any time in here, but we did over the weekend get everything cleaned up, and I set up a little office space in here, so I'll go ahead and share that with you. Still a bit of a mess going on, but for the most part it's pretty decently clean. So this is my little office. I have my little desk, my silhouette portrait. This is where I do like my business stuff. My printer is behind me there. You can see I still have a huge mess to clean up in terms of that over there, but yeah, I'm liking having my own little office space, not having to kind of take up family living space for my business here. So yeah, I'm pretty darn happy about it. So yeah, what am I doing now? Well, I already got up, made my to-do list for the day. I still need to add to it. This is my planner for this week. I love this. I think it is so beautiful. This is my Aztec Feathers kit that's available in my shop as a new release. Yeah, made my little checklists and things. I'm gonna go to Kroger today as well. Like I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but that's on the agenda because the library that we go to is right there next to Kroger, so I typically run in there just to grab anything that's on sale. I don't even have a list really for it, but here's a look at last week for those of you that are interested. I used a kit from Sassy Apple Studio, and I really loved the way that it worked out. So yeah, I have to film a voiceover for a video for today because I filmed my Plan With Me video but never got around to doing the voiceover, and it just occurred to me, like, this video should have already been up this morning. Oops. So I need to film the voiceover for that. I also plan on filming a what I ate video today. I have been very bad about that since we got back from the hospital last week. Or gosh, it's been like 10 days now. I just kind of haven't gotten back into my groove in terms of filming, so that's why I wanted to film this today, this vlog, and get back to business as usual on my channel. So I have been rambling on and on for like 5 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye for now, but I will be back throughout the day to check in with you guys, let you know what's going on. So until then, Okay guys, well it probably looks like I've accomplished absolutely nothing, but I've been a pretty busy girl. I got ahead in the shower. I haven't quite gotten dressed yet. I'm still in my robe, but I did get in the shower, so at least there's that. I filmed my voiceover and finished editing my video. I'm working on uploading that now. I'm about to have breakfast. I just cooked up breakfast. Oh, my phone's ringing. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It was my husband calling. We actually got disconnected, so he may be calling back. But while I was chatting with him, I ate some of my breakfast. I just had some eggs and some sausage. I'm getting ready now to get myself dressed and presentable. And I'm going to head out to the post office. Typically, my husband takes my orders that come in and drops them off at the post office for me because he works right beside the post office. He has to go right by there every day. So I typically fill my orders in the evening and then they go out the next morning with the mail. Well, he took them from my little slot that I put them in for like my outgoing mail, but then he left them on my coffee table. So I'm gonna have to go out and take those and mail those. I know that I could wait until tomorrow. I have a 1 to 3 day processing time, so they're not even scheduled to actually ship for a couple more days, but I know that my customers have become accustomed to my fast shipping and I don't want to disappoint anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and take it to the post office. I need to run out and pay a bill anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. Boys are in their room watching TV. I will you know, show you guys them in a little bit. They're just kind of waking up and getting motivated. I let them sleep in. Well, you saw Robbie didn't sleep in. He was up at the crack of dawn, but Austin slept in a little bit. So I'm gonna go finish up my breakfast now, have my coffee, get myself ready to go. Sorry about my toilet in the background. You guys probably don't want to see that. And I'll check in with you guys when I'm walking out the door. Okay, so I have reached the end of my coffee cup, so I am off. As I said in my little Instagram post, onwards with the rest of my day. So, here I go. Okay guys, well I got my bill taken care of, that's all paid. Now I am here at my local post office getting ready to drop off the orders that people made this weekend. So if you place an order with my shop this weekend, your packages have gone out and they'll arrive to you in just a couple of days. So that's one more thing I can mark off my to-do list. I'm going to take these in, take care of that, and then I'm going to go home and work on cleaning up my kitchen a little bit, doing some other various chores around the house, and then we're going to go to the library. So it's been a pretty productive day so far, I have to say. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't let like laziness kick in and not be motivated, so cool. So this is happening in my house today. My microwave suddenly just decided it was going to start freaking out. It's actually not suddenly. This has been going on for a little while. You can see my husband has it kind of pulled apart. He's been trying to work on it. He can't seem to fix it. Sorry, I know this beeping is annoying. But, so it's looking like I'm going to have to buy a new microwave, which sucks because it's just like one more financial burden. With Austin being in the hospital, we're behind on things, and it's just like, when it rains it pours, you know. But I have to leave my microwave door open because if it's closed, my microwave freaks out and just starts itself up and starts going. Like, thank God this did not happen that I know of while I was out of the house, because I'm sure that's a fire hazard, running a microwave with nothing in it. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so this is beeping at a constant pace. I don't know how to make the beeping stop. I clear it. It says that service may be needed. I clear it, and then a little bit later it just starts up again. Between that and the fact that my microwave keeps randomly starting itself up and shutting itself down, it's definitely, I guess, gonna be time to replace it or get somebody out here to fix it. It's one of these built-in models. Oops, I have to leave that open. So, you know, they're not cheap. So it looks like that's going on the list of stuff that needs done now. It's just like, oh, one thing after another lately. Things have been stressful, but trying not to let it like freak me out or get me down, just kind of trying to roll with it, whatever. But yeah, so we are getting ready to head to the library here very shortly, so I'll check in with you guys then. Probably not going to take the camera into the library because I feel like that's rude, but I'll definitely show you guys the books and stuff that we pick up. Okay, so I thought before we take the books back to the library, I'd show you what we had and tell you what we thought of them. So, first of all, the kids got a Lego Brickumentary. This is like a documentary on Legos. I don't know that they even watched this. I'll have to ask them if they did and if they liked it. But we're going to return that today. I showed this to you guys weeks ago. That I got this from the library. Finally finished it yesterday. It was one of the 4 books that I read because I've just had it for too long and it's time to return it. I really, really liked it. This was the last of the Princess Diaries books that I hadn't read, so I'm very excited that I finished that series completely. I really enjoyed it. So that's being returned. Sorry if you can hear my kids fighting in the background. Gotta love sibling rivalry. I read this yesterday as well. This is 45 Pounds. I really, really liked this as well. This is about a girl who is struggling with her weight. She's 16, I think, and she kind of figures out throughout the book that she's kind of doing things in a really unhealthy manner and kind of turns it around a little bit. So, really liked that. I read these 2 little Princess Diaries books yesterday as well. So those were the 4 books that I finished yesterday. So those are done. And my kids are returning Hook, Line, and Sinker. They took this out from the library again last week. Really enjoyed it. And I'm returning the 150 best slow cooker recipes. I found a couple of recipes in here, so yep, that's what's going back to the library today. Alright, we are here at our local library, ready to go pick out some books. You ready, Robbie J? Austin Lee, say hi. They haven't even seen you today. You guys have just been arguing a little bit today. You haven't been bad. That's okay. You ready to go get some books?
Yeah.
What's wrong, honey? Just tired?
It's only 12!
It's 12:45.
Stupid day. It's almost
Hey,
lunch.
that's not very nice. Yep, it's almost lunchtime. We're gonna have lunch as soon as we get home, okay?
Should be dinner time by now.
Alright, let's go get some books. Okay, guys, well, I told you that after we went to the library, we were gonna swing by Kroger. I didn't have a plan for dinner tonight, and I didn't pull anything out of the freezer this morning, so I decided we were just gonna have whatever I could find on sale at Kroger. So I found these sweet Italian sausages, and they were buy one, get one free. So they were like $4.19 a pack, buy one, get one free. So I paid under $5 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 sweet Italian sausages. So we're gonna have that for dinner. The hot dog buns that I bought to go with them were 10 for 10, so that was an additional $1, not too bad. And to make things real easy on me, I bought some potato chips to go with it. Yep, my microwave is still acting up, so I'm gonna go and have some lunch now because I haven't eaten anything. I'm gonna have my leftover Chinese food from last night, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So, shout out to my husband here who just worked a full day and then came home and immediately put dinner on the grill. That was pretty awesome. Those are the sausages I showed you guys earlier that I bought. Thanks, darling.
No problem.
Such a keeper. So, we're gonna have dinner. It's pretty late. I think it's like 6:30.
6:30? Yeah.
Just now getting dinner. Usually we eat about 6, but I'm not the grill master. He's the grill master, so we just waited on him. So, yep, that's what's going on. I'm starving. I cannot wait to eat. So I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, sorry it's so dark. We're about to get a storm or some kind of rain or something going on here, but I'm having dinner now. My husband did a lovely job on dinner. It's just some of those sausages I was telling you guys about and some potato chips. Super easy, but super yummy. I'm not really sure what else we're doing tonight. Maybe just watching the rain, but if we do anything of interest, I'll definitely let you guys know. Probably just gonna watch Netflix or something, hang out. Who knows, but right now we're gonna eat. Alright guys, well we kind of just ended up spending the rest of the evening just kind of hanging out, not doing much of anything. Eric listened to an audiobook. I spent the evening kind of working on some Etsy stuff. Nothing fun, so I didn't bother to pick up the camera again, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog today. It's been a little while since I vlogged, so I apologize if it was a little all over the place, but I had a good time sharing the day with you. And I'll do another one soon if you guys want. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it so that I know. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!